Salvete omnes! My name is Drusilla and this is my cooking channel. Today we will be preparing Savillum, a sweet cheesecake, and we're going to be using a recipe from Concerning Agriculture by Cato. Let's get started. I'm going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Very tricky. The first thing you do should be to prepare the ingredients. For this, you need 1 1/4 cup flour, 3 1/2 cups cheese, 3/8 of a cup honey, 1 egg, 3/4 of a cup honey, and some poppy seeds. The 3/4 of a cup honey and some poppy seeds should be set aside for later. You will also need some olive oil. Next, mix all the ingredients in a bowl. Next, grease a dish with olive oil. Next, pour the mixture in. And you're ready to cook. I'm cooking it for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Next, take the cake out. Poke some holes in it. And pour the honey you set aside earlier on. You know, all this pouring reminds me of what happened to the Tribune, Gaius Gracchus. I heard, well, I'll get to that in a moment. Next, sprinkle on the poppy seeds. And put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. Now, back to what I was saying about Gaius Gracchus. It's awful. The other day he was declared an enemy of the state. I heard because he was getting tyrannical, but I am a slave. I don't really keep up with politics. And the Tribune Lucius Opimius said whoever brought him his head would be paid its weight in gold. So then a mob was coming after him. And Gaius Gracchus, he killed himself before they could get to him. But the guy who eventually got the head, he took it in to be weighed, and do you know how much it weighed? It weighed 17 pounds. And that's because he filled it with molten lead. What a crook. Anyway, that's why pouring honey made me think of it. You know, funnily enough, a similar thing happened to his brother about a decade ago, Tiberius Sempronia Gracchus. I would have been about 16? Anyway, Tiberius Gracchus, also a tribune, was beaten to death with benches. It was a mob. They descended upon him, and some of them were senators, or at least senators had been riling them up, and they took apart the benches and they clubbed him to death. Terrible affair. And the cake's ready. My master will be wanting it. Well, after it cools, that is. You know, it doesn't look that good, does it? I hope he doesn't flog me. You see, the honey's meant to be permeated through, but it's not really doing that. I'm going to try to fix it, okay? No, that doesn't seem to be working. Anyway. Well, at least I won't be beaten as badly as Tiberius Gracchus did. Ha ha ha. That is so funny. I'm so funny. I'm so clever. So I poured the excess honey off, and here it is, Savillum. It's from a recipe in Concerning Agriculture by Cato. It's not the most famous or recent book, but my master likes it very much, and it does have some good recipes. Don't remember to like and subscribe. As always, this is Drusilla's cooking channel. And don't forget, you eat this with a spoon.